Hi Aries, it's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the first half of July, July 1st through the 15th, 2019. And I just want to say as always guys that not all messages are going to jive with everybody who's watching here, and that's totally fine. There are tons of very talented YouTube readers on here, so I would encourage you to go see what they have for you. But in the meantime, make sure you come back to me next week for the weekly elementals because that may resonate a little bit better with you, okay? For you guys, I'm going to be using my Santa Muerta deck. I love it, and you guys will see why. Okay. So I hope the last couple of weeks of June were fantastic for you guys, and let's see if we could continue that trend to see what's going on for you guys for the next couple of weeks of July. Happy summer solstice, by the way. Yay! It doesn't feel like it here in Milwaukee, but I hope it does where you guys are, okay? All right, guys, let's see what is going on for my Aries crew. All right. Okay guys, what I am picking up on is that some of you guys, in Aries fashion of course, have really been thinking about projects, and you may have heard recently about some way to partner up with somebody for some kind of partnership. Financial partnership is what I'm getting. With the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like you guys are going to accept this because it's like you're ready to get this project underway, right? You're ready to complete it. And I do feel like this is going to be something that's going to be really good for you with the Six of Cups, because that's about balance. This may be about something that you thought to do before, but you didn't have the means or the partners to be able to do it before. So this is being resurrected. And I do feel like you're going to look at it very, very logically, as Aries does, right? With the Emperor card. This is really about you guys taking the time to do the research and, you know, really judge the situation for what it's worth. And again, going back to something that you may have thought about doing in the past that you're resurrecting, that's also what the Judgment card is about, is resurrection. And I feel like you guys are going to be very no-nonsense when it comes to it with the Queen of Swords. You know, very much like, again, like doing your research and really starting to figure out if this new opportunity is something that you actually do want to partner up with. Will it be beneficial for you? Okay, let's look a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, because you guys are definitely ready to move forward. You're definitely ready to move forward with the Six of Swords. It's like, you know, you've been feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant lately, and I feel like this is where this new project came to be for you. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you definitely had to walk away from something before. And I feel like the thing that you walked away from was because there was some kind of sneaky behavior and some betrayals there. Something that you weren't really, you know, cool working with, you know. It was something that you were like, this isn't ethical, this isn't really for my highest good, and I got to get rid of it. And as I say that, yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you're really having a hard time trusting anything that's coming your way, okay? So I feel like whatever this new thing, this new message that you're hearing with that Page of Pentacle cards is, I feel like you're not going to preemptively jump into it. I feel like you're going to need to do your research before you go on to that night, that action, okay? You're going to be very tempted to move forward with it. I do feel like the action that you will take for the next couple of weeks will definitely be one of the research, looking into it, seeing what it has to offer you, okay? Because I feel like you're just not trusting because of whatever that situation was before that, you know, caused you some betrayal, caused you some, you know, letdown. I feel like, you know, again, no nonsense. You're not just going to preemptively jump into something without having all of the information. Let's look a little bit deeper. Yeah, see, this was something that was very burdensome to you in the past with the Ten of Wands. Like, it was something that you had to walk away from, something that you had to lay the burden down for. And for what I'm picking up on, I feel like for, you know, the Aries that I'm seeing, you guys once had a partnership with somebody and they let you down. You know, I feel like either you had to do all the work, which would be why that 10 of Wands was coming out, because like you were very overburdened. Or they were just shady. They were just sneaky. Maybe they weren't telling you everything, you know, about the finances, something of that matter, which does not sit well with Aries, right? You guys are like, fuck that. If I can't trust you with my projects, then I'm happy to go at it alone. But I do feel like there is going to be some quick communication coming in. So I feel like whatever this new project is, whatever this offer is, they are going to come at you pretty hardcore. They're going to really want some kind of an answer. They're going to want to partner up with you with the Two of Pentacles. Okay? They're going to want like a swift answer, and I just feel like Aries, you're going to need to take the time to be able to see if this is really what you're looking for. Because with the Seven of Wands here, like you're feeling very defensive. You know, you're feeling like, I can't just take this at face value. I need to do the research. You know, you can't just make me do what you want. You're feeling pretty rebellious when it comes to this. I feel like at face value, it looks like it's something that's really good for you, you know, and I do feel like it is reminiscent of something from the past. This could also be, for some of you guys, somebody that did betray you in the past with business stuff that's coming back to you. And they're trying to make it seem as though they've changed and, you know, they've gotten better and stuff like that. And I just feel like with that Queen of Swords energy that we pulled up earlier, you're like, I need to take some time. I need to figure this out. Even though the project-oriented part of you is like, yeah, let's just get this shit done, right? The more logical part is like, let's do our research. Let's see what, you know, what this is. All right, let me dig a little bit deeper. Yeah, because I do feel like you want a partner. You know, I feel like whatever this project is, you don't want to really have to go at it alone if you don't have to. All right, guys. I see how it is. I know. Okay. So Aries, you guys have a tendency to distract yourselves with projects and work and career-oriented stuff, right? To, you know, not really focus on more the emotional aspects of things. I feel like why you're fighting this urge to jump in quickly to something, even though you know you need to do the research first, comes from some sneaky behavior, some loss before, with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And what this has to do with is love. Okay? I feel like you guys probably got hurt with love, something emotional, and you just like got back up on that horse and you're like, what can I do for my projects? What can I do to distract myself? This is a very, this is what Aries does. You know, you guys tend to put like emotional stuff on the back burner and tend to just really focus on projects and tangible, you know, results of success, right? And I feel like this love situation kind of put you in a tailspin, and it got you to where you're feeling like you need to go back into, you know, just doing business stuff. But I feel like whatever this project is, it might be a very big project that requires partnership. And so because you're not trusting, because of this past love relationship, you're a little bit hesitant to just take this at face value, which I think is a good thing. I think the research definitely needs to be had. Let's look a little bit deeper into this love situation though, okay? Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling like this love situation, you may have found out that there was a third-party situation going on here with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is also about reunion and joy and things of that nature. But because of those sneaky behavior cards and because of the, you know, feeling as though you've been betrayed, I'm feeling like you may have suspected that there was a third-party situation, and that just kind of got you to where you're very disenchanted with the idea of love right now, okay? I am seeing that this person from the past is probably going to be reaching back out to you with the Page of Cups, okay? let's see how you're going to handle this situation. Yeah, because there was loss there with the Five of Wands. You guys may have been fighting a lot, and that may have just kind of, again, like disheartened you, where you're just not even thinking about it because you're feeling a lot of the loss here with the Five of Cups. Okay? What I'm picking up on, Aries, is that you're choosing not to feel the emotion of this past heartbreak, right? And you're starting to distract yourself with the more, financial matters, okay? And I'm feeling like you probably need to kind of do a little bit of healing, so that you can really start to be successful again with the finances and, overcoming obstacles and things of that nature. Because I do feel like whatever this love situation was, it really tainted your view. And you're like, screw this, I'm just going to focus on, my work stuff, my project stuff. And that's why you're getting, this new offer, because it is something that is enticing to you. But is it enticing because it is something that's actually good for you, or because you just want to get out of the emotional realm of this past heartbreak? And I feel like that's the question that you guys need to ask yourself for the first couple weeks of July. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, I feel like this person from the past is definitely going to be coming back around this love situation. Though it is something that, has, died and transformed, it is something that still haunts you, okay, Aries? And that's the problem, is that you never fully put it to rest. And so it is going to creep into other aspects of your life, including your beloved career and project, realm. So it's something that you're going to really need to pay attention to, okay? But I do feel like this person is going to be coming back around for you to be able to perhaps get some answers to questions that you never got answers to. Like, was there a third party? Why didn't this work out? Why did you betray me, right? Was it something about me, or was it you, I do feel like you are seeking to get some clarity on a subconscious level, because I feel consciously you're like, I don't care. I don't even want to think about it. I just want to focus on my career and finances, right? Pure Aries fashion. But I feel like this is coming back up so that you can experience some karmic justice here, okay? Bring balance back to your life, because I feel like you're not balanced, Aries. The ones that I'm picking up on, you guys are still hurt about this past love situation, and it is leaking into other aspects of your life. And until you face that, which is why this person's trying to come back, it's going to keep, looming around you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Aries. So I do feel like you do have somebody creeping back around to you from the past that you're going to need to have some kind of closure talk with, so that you could get the answers that you need, so you can kind of put that to rest, so that you can really officially focus on your projects and endeavors. I also feel for these 2 weeks that you guys are going to really be doing your research on whatever this financial partnership is that's being offered to you right now. Okay? Aries, thank you so much for joining me. If you need me to look into your situation a little bit deeper, feel free to contact me at the email address below. Otherwise, I will be back with you guys next week for the weekly elementals, and then again for the second half of July. I wish you guys much love, much clarity, and much enlightenment for these next couple of weeks of July for you guys, okay? Aries, thank you so much. Bye.